Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Heretic, where last time we entered the most strange and alien land. Think you got what it takes, Mr. Yeah, you want to stay up here for a while. It doesn't matter what weapon you have, but it is just not safe down there. See, I told you it's not safe. I told you so! Goddamn flies. Why are flies so flying? Whoever thought it would be a good idea to give annoying little insects that just keep landing on the same thing over and over again, despite there not being anything there, wings. Especially wings that function like little helicopters that permits them to essentially take off and land wherever so they please. Or wherever they so please. Or wherever please they so. You know, the whole bunch of combinations. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh wow, an Ophidian. I didn't know there was one of you here. Damn, I picked up an enchanted shield! I just... Apparently there's a yellow door. Let's take it now. To the next floor. I want to keep track of the knockback, because that will typically mess up your accuracy over time, especially with fast-firing weapons like this. Neat, we clean them up nicely. Oh, this is going well. These balls, or spheres, whatever you want to call them. Oh man, a ring of invincibility. Yep, we're set for life. Let's just be a big old dick and try and shoot this guy. Come on, boyos. Look at that accuracy. Ah, I sniped him! The fuck is all this shit? Well, I just switched around some audio options. Who knows? I might have just blown up the world. Congratulations! I like that guy from Smash Brothers, the original. That guy, he had some pep. When that guy said congratulations, you felt like a mofo. You were like, mm-hmm. Ain't that right? And that ain't nothing but the truth. Ow! Stop talking your silly reversed language thing. It's not polite to talk in any other order than forward to backward. Oh wait, that is what they're doing. I hate nitro golems. Their attacks are slightly homing like Reverends, but they're not that interesting. On top of that, there's a few good levels where you fight like a million of them at the same time, and it's just wow. So what the fuck happened to the sound? There's no music anymore. Fine, just stick with Fmod then. Don't bother using your crossbows on these jerks. What the hell? Bring it, boy. I want to bring it to the table, boy. Boy. Think you got what it takes, boy. 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 I've got what it takes, boy. And then some, you say. I'm quite disappointed at the boys upstairs. They're not doing too well. By the way, these flame orbs give a lot more flame on, so to speak. Let me actually mention it. I think it's about 5. So let's shoot a few. That wasn't a drop. That was just one lying on the floor. Yeah, the Ophidians drop flame orbs that are worth significantly more ammunition than a regular old tiny flame orb. Worth picking up. On top of that, it's worth shooting this, because we'll clean up a few of them and let me clean up the rest quite politely. Then again, a direct hit is basically max splash damage. I keep forgetting splash damage is the only thing that isn't exactly random in this game. That you can somewhat manipulate and control. There's a Phoenix Rod behind that, so you want to investigate that in due time as it becomes available. Just use the crossbow. A nice tasty pizza because my mother doesn't want to cook. And honestly, I don't have anything else to cook. And I had that pizza anyway! So why the hell go through the effort of making food when I had a pizza that I was going to eat this weekend? And ultimately, I didn't need to eat because I was invited to a nice dinner party. On top of that, well, I could have cooked, but she was like, I don't want to be with anyone tonight. It's my vacation time, and I'd prefer being on myself. And I was like, Wasada, got you covered. I wanted to suggest ordering pizza. Well, actually, I might just go over there and eat the pizza there, you know. It's a small gesture, and honestly, it's not even a gesture at all. It's just going over there. That's totally going to slide out of the way when I push this big old button. Let's pull out a big old gun and go. Gotcha, motherfucker. You ain't no match for me! I won't be ignored. Actually, I will be ignored, but I will try to ignore that ignorance as much as possible. That's interesting. Ignore and ignorance are remarkably close to one another. Could there be a possible connection or parallel between the two words? Could it be that ignorance refers to the fact that you are ignoring other people? Making connections with Ricky Gervais. Actually, I think there's a guy who actually has a name pretty close to that, although he's called Ricky Gervais. I think I've said that already once. I tend to repeat myself. Excuse me. Allow me to tip my hat in excuse. You can't see the gesture, and I'm not wearing a hat, but it's the thought that counts. That's what people will tell you, but they don't care. They say, it's the thought that counts. It doesn't. They're fucking lying. Let me tell you, the actual amount of people that will legitimately think it's the thought that counts dramatically decreases the more you are familiarized with them. Like, if they know, they're like, I guess I shouldn't expect so much. Is it? Oh, they're lower this platform. I've already been up here. Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, I ain't got no ring. I ain't got no wrath. Ooh. Hey, how you doing? I'm totally not a very tasty Italian stereotype man. And yeah, he does pretend. What a character, pretending to have a strong, very fake Italian accent just so people respect him more. But that's just the world we live in, people sometimes like to think, even though it's not exactly true. It's not as bad as it used to be. But as they say, two rights do not make a wrong, and two lefts do not... Well, actually, two lefts make a full flip, so... Go left twice, you'll end up just where you started. Fantastic. Hey. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? See, I bought this brand new elven wand called Gargoyle Buster 2000, and I thought, you know, you guys are gargoyles. You wouldn't mind if I bust ya? Buster? Oh, that is such a smart joke. We should give him a medal. Sure. The last medal we gave caused the world to collapse. I swear, we only have one death amulet. I don't know. Just great, I'm being flattened. Oh, that's just great. If one comes out from the other side, I'm done. There you are. I'm not picking up that shield until you're dead. Pick up all the ammunition. I guess this one's full. Who turned off the lights? And more specifically, why did you turn off the lights? The lighting in this place is bad enough as it is. We don't need someone to spruce it up. I don't need that, but if you're like dead... Oh look, it actually lowers the wall for you. That's nice. That is a polite gesture that you just don't see people do anymore. They're like, open your door, you go... If you make a polite gesture, you should just shut the fuck up. If you want someone to say thank you for a polite gesture, you're not making a polite gesture. You're just silently forcing people to do what you want them to do. That's why I'm always a nice guy in real life. That's why I try to spread a smile every day. And people say I'm fucking weird for it. Then again... I probably should talk to less cynical people. That might help! Then again, talking to those cynical people will make them less cynical. Especially if you say, like, well, you keep saying I'm doing things... Oh, the bottom of the chat, I think... Where the hell was that special effects man? Here I am. Okay, we're gonna need a big explosion. Can I have a few less megatons? That's too far away. Can I have it nice and close? Can I have a few less G's? Kabloom! Now, I don't want flowers. Aww. But I like witty flowers. Now, no need for violence. Now, no need to shoot a crossbow. This isn't Blacklist. Seriously, a fucking crossbow? A hypermodern organization. Let's use a crossbow! What the fuck do you think we have grenade launchers for? Those things are air pressure controlled. P.S. They don't get affected by rain. Because they're fucking boss. I know, there is some efficiency in using air-propelled, but for fuck's sake. There's a reason we moved past regular arrows. And sinew. Most importantly, sinew. For one, it's fucking cool as shit. I mean, the concept alone that we're creating a localized explosion just to shoot a projectile forward? Oh. It's like one of those picky ones. like, oh, no, no, you only pressed once. Yeah, I think people sometimes miss the hidden elegance of a giant explosion. Let's get the final secret. I need to buy a stopwatch or something. And then I can measure my episodes. So that I always know... Oh man, that's so polite. Wait, give me a second. This level took long enough, and I guess this is a bit of a long level. Why? Why is there always one of you? Well, we got everything except one item. Well, I guess you can't win them all then. Oh yeah, I forgot. You want to shoot your fuck it launcher, because this is a very painful scenario. Get your fuck it launcher today! That is a lot better than rocket launcher's fuck it launcher. Just don't know how to tell someone you don't really care about what they have to say. Want to just stick a finger up their ass, but never could really find the courage to do so. The fuck it launcher will let you spell sexual joy and pain alike with the elegance and simplicity of air-propelled projectiles. The fuck it launcher, for you and me. Did I sell that or what? I got 10 sales just this morning. Man, look at all those fucks. How many were given anyway? We give like 5 free samples and then it's like, fuck it! Did you use the gun on them? No. I have my personal pockets. I don't use company property on the sale. Except for demonstrations, of course. But you know how efficient I am with fuck it launchers. I can aim so clean, so crisp, they don't even know it's a trained professional. They'll think it's just a weapon. Actually, I think I want to take this teleporter here. Nope. Oh, wait, let's get these secrets, which is, I guess, pretty nice. Oh, Tome of Power. And the Wings of Wrath. Yarg. And it gives you another shot at that ring. So I think I'm going to call it quits here. And I'm going to pretend I have snot in my nose. Because that's the latest craze with those kids these days. So, I wish you all a fantastic day. I really need to play other games. Perhaps go back to Doom 3. Because I've been playing way too much of that Batman game. But I guess that my vacation's ending soon enough, and I'm in like that giddy, childish phase where like, no! My vacation's ending! What am I to do now? And then a Scotsman comes over, and that kind of messes up things even more. Have you ever seen a Scotsman on vacation? It's unprecedented. Get the fuck out of here, flies! Seriously, at what point in your evolutionary track did it seem like a good idea to annoy people that will kill you? I think rule number 1 for Fight Club is don't annoy the person you're about to fight, or they will kick your ass and you'll be quite sorry about it. They have to make that the first rule. Why? Well, because the first rule never worked out that well. Ooh. Some assholes who speak backwards languages. I had an uncle once who spoke backwards. He died because he couldn't tell the doctor not to put the knife in him. The doctor thought that he said, I need a knife in me! I cannot live with a knife not in me. Because, you know, semantics. We're gonna do this later. I'm done. That's gonna be a bit of a tough one. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Golden spinny skulls. Get them at your local barber today.